A phone that's been disconnected for years suddenly rings. The voices on the other end are kids who are already dead. Welcome to The Black Phone, a horror movie where the past calls and it's not on mute. Seriously, who even keeps a black rotary phone around in 2026? The story takes place in the 1970s and follows a shy boy named Finney Blake. He is bullied at school, lives with a not-so-great dad, and probably regrets never learning karate. If I were Finney, I'd at least practice ninja moves.
We practice ninja!
Or start a TikTok to escape the boredom. Meanwhile, a serial killer called the Grabber is kidnapping children in the area. Classic nightmare scenario, right? One day, Finney gets kidnapped and wakes up in a soundproof basement. There is only a mattress and an old black phone on the wall. The Grabber tells him that the phone is dead. Dead? Not the same as haunted, right? Someone really needs a call plan. That night, the impossible happens. The black phone rings. On the other end are voices of kids who were kidnapped before Finney. They are dead, but they are trying to help him escape. Honestly, if my phone started ringing with ghost kids, I would probably just drop it. But Finney is brave. Each call gives Finney a clue. One teaches him how to dig through the concrete, another warns him not to trust the Grabber, and one even tells him where the window leads. At this point, the phone deserves an award.
So, let's get started with our first acting award of the night.
Every escape attempt fails, and the Grabber always knows. Every failure makes him more violent. Also, he really needs a hobby. Maybe crochet?
Didn't your mom ever teach you how to crochet?
While Finney is trapped, his younger sister Gwen starts having psychic dreams. She sees visions of the Grabber's house, the basement, and even the black phone. If my sibling had visions of a serial killer, I would probably ignore them.
Even though he tries to ignore it, it drives him.
But Gwen is on top of it. Her visions lead the police closer to the truth, while Finney runs out of time. Meanwhile, Finney is probably wishing he paid more attention to history class, knowing ghosts might be useful. In the final moments, Finney realizes that the dead kids did not call him just to escape. They were preparing him to fight back. Finally, ghost coaching pays off. 10 out of 10 would haunt again. Using everything he learned, digging, rope tricks, and even the phone cord, Finney sets a trap. When the Grabber enters the basement for the last time, Finney finally fights back. The Grabber is killed, and Finney escapes, not because he is super strong, but because he listened. Moral of the story: always answer your phone, even if it is dead. The black phone stops ringing, and the boys' voices are finally at peace. The Black Phone is not just a horror movie. It is about trauma, fear, and how even the quietest voices can survive with help. And apparently, phones can be heroes too. Someone needs to pitch this to Apple. So here's the question.
Okay, if the phone were to ring right now, how would you answer it?
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on what movie I should recap next. Maybe one with fewer haunted phones, or maybe more.